Raleigh, get ready to get your laugh on. A new comedy club called Live Laughs at the Long Branch is promising more funny for less money.
I like that a lot. Veteran clean comedian Terry Tuff performs there this week.
Yeah, my father was a stone cold alcoholic, man. People used to ask me when I was a kid, say, "What's your father do?" I said, "He alcoholic." They said, "What's he do for a living?" I said, "He drinks." When he died, liquor stores lowered their flags to half staff.
Terry joins us now. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so clean comedy, but still with a little edge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's clean, but I'll touch any social issue that's out there, you know, because God gave me a great mind.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't have to use any type of language to make it funny. I can write and make it funny.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, there's not an issue that I won't touch, but I just do it clean and funny. That's my thing.
And so for years, I've always known you as a radio personality also. What are you doing now in addition to the clean comedy?
That's it, stand-up. You know, I did radio for I left comedy. As a matter of fact, 26 years ago this month was first time I stepped on the comedy stage. So I've been doing stand-up for 26 years.
Woo.
And I'm still broke. But what I'm saying... I got into radio. I did radio for about 10 years. I left the comedy stage. But I've always had that yearning to get back out there. I love comedy. I love the purity of being on stage, just my mind and a microphone.
And the feedback from a live audience right there?
Absolutely. I love it. I enjoy the traveling. I enjoy working with other great artists. And I mean, I'll be in stand-up, I'll be in entertainment until the Father God takes me home, yeah.
You've been traveling all over the place with Smokey Robinson.
I love Smokey.
You opened for him, right?
I did. It started here at the DPAC. I opened for Smokey, and he was like, "Man, I really, you know, Smokey's so cool. Man,
yeah.
I really like that. You were so funny, man."
He sounds just like it.
Just like it, yeah.
Would you like to go on the road and do some more dating? I was like, "Yeah, Smokey, I got my truck out back. Let's go." You know, so we've been doing some dates with Smokey. There's almost every artist that you can think of I work with. I've written for some of the greatest in the business. Monique, Oscar award-winning Monique.
Yes.
I've written some of the best comedy she's ever had.
That's cool.
And when she was on radio, she used to have, when she did radio, she had a segment called Monique's Moment. I wrote all of those.
Oh, really?
And we actually won an AIR Award, Achievement in Radio Award.
That's cool.
For writing the Monique Moment. So it's, you know,
You've been around the block.
I've been around the game for a while.
But here's a question I have. So, like, nowadays it seems like you watch every television show, every broadcast, they're getting dirtier and dirtier, and they're pushing the envelope. And you're hearing stuff now in prime time that you're like, oh, they couldn't say that.
I know, shows I used to enjoy,
ago.
I can't watch now with Lylan.
So, is it difficult to stay clean?
It's not for me. I think, you know, I talk to a lot of younger comics, and they're saying, you know, Tuff, you've been around for a long time. Can you give me some advice? I'd say, well, you know, if you want to really distinguish yourself from everybody else, go clean. Be clean. It's so easy. I've always thought when you curse, it's because you really don't have anything to say. You're trying to fill that void. And they'll always come back with that feedback. Well, you know, Richard Pryor did. I'm like, whoa, please.
It's a different thing.
Please don't compare yourself to Richard Pryor. Let's don't. There's only one king of comedy. I know there was a tour called The Kings of Comedy, but there's only one king of comedy. When Richard cursed, it almost felt like it fit in there. He was supposed to curse.
Yeah, that's who he was.
Yeah, that's who he was. But he wrapped it around social issues. A lot of people don't understand how intelligent he was. But young comics, there's a lot of young comics, and I go watch them sometimes, and they're just cursing. You're like, okay, when am I supposed to laugh?
They use it like an
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
you know what I'm saying?
And the purpose of comedy is to make people laugh and not feel bad about it. That's one of the things I like to do at my comedy shows. I like people to come, laugh, and don't feel bad when they leave. I don't want you to feel bad that I said something about you or to you that you feel so uncomfortable that you know. I want you, when you get in the car, say, you know, that guy was funny. Now, what he said was right. That's true. I like that. I like to make you think. I like to write humor and write comedy and wrap a little humor around it. That's my thing.
Do you have a DVD coming out soon?
I do. I have a DVD called Terry Tuff, Clean and Funny. That's the name of it. I'm very excited about it, and I'm sure. Did I bring you a copy? I'll have to.
I don't know,
I'm
Terry.
sure it's. I'm sure it's somewhere.
I don't know, but we're going to be in your car trying to get some in a minute.
I want to thank you for one thing for having me on, because I've learned so much this morning by watching your show. You had a lady on earlier about had foot fungus.
Yeah.
And I got an uncle that just one of his toes, you know, and we didn't think we could ever get it fixed, but now that I saw her, we can blow that up.
You can do it.
And then the lady was just on with the electronic lights. You can just
We'll clean you up, but you and I don't have to worry about that.
No, but you can kill lice across the room.
Terry, at the Long Branch this Thursday through Saturday. Have a wonderful
Hey, thank you so much
day.
for having
Thank
me.
you so much.
All right.
Thank you for joining.